Yo, what is up, everybody? We are back at the Jordan Rec Center, balling out again. Denny Tice leaking out in transition and barely getting that bucket to go. The 5'11" Denny Tice definitely struggles in these kind of situations with big guys on the team, big athletic guys that can easily block him, as Brian gets the and one dunk there. And we almost got blocked, but thankfully we were able to get away with that, as here Brian gets the steal, gets the ball, and gets the dunk right there. Brian having a great start to the game. Here you see on offense, this dude just pull up three, not going to get to go, not a smart shot. And then in transition, where most of our points are coming from, I'm just going to pull up this three-pointer here and get it to go. Not exactly the best three-pointer. I wasn't really expecting the ball in the first place, because I saw Brian leaking out there, but I was like, let me pull this one up real quick. I like to come out like a little bit more aggressive in the first quarter than in the rest of the game, even during like the fourth quarter. As here, this is why I don't take a lot of transition shots. This is why I pass out of quite a few of them, because easy stuff there, but my dude's just so short. It's so easy to block him, as they get, I think, a defensive three call on us there somehow. But yeah, my dude, check out this shot, by the way. Oh man, Josh with the full quarter. Like, he was just, you can tell he was just spamming the X button there, getting the steal. And when he got the steal, just chucked that bad boy up, and he drained the shot there. That was unbelievable. That was a free 3 points. I don't know how that happened, but we got it to go anyways. But yeah, come out a little bit aggressive during the first quarter, because I just tried to keep my opponent on his heels. I like passing a lot, but I need to come out shooting just to keep him honest, you know. As here, I missed the dude open in the paint there, but we find Josh. Decent three-point shot. He wasn't able to get the goal here. I take a bad three-point shot, but Brian's got the offensive rebound. Thankfully, Michael and Brian, they're doing their tree stuff in the paint. I mentioned it before. I don't know what goes on in the paint, but when good stuff happens, I like it. And their good stuff was happening as Walsh knocks down the three right there. Unfortunately, Josh throwing the inbound pass over Michael's head there. That's going to lead to them getting the ball right before halftime, getting an open man and making it a 2-point game. We are going to try to make it a two-possession game right before half. Denny Tice driving, finding Brian, and Brian getting that bucket to go. And I like going to Brian's doing the paint, because he's a really high overall, so he finishes a lot of those shots there. I guess I just messed up the timing on that shot, because it looked open, but I ended up getting a red release on that one. But we are still, you know, holding on to this 3-point lead. Unfortunately, I like Walsh on offense, but on defense, this dude is roasting him right now as Denny Tice driving it to the rim right now. The guy I'm going against is a supremely passive point guard. He is just as passive as I am, as we find Josh open for three, get our 6th assist of the game. But my dude is out assisting me right now. That's not really much of a battle, but that is a battle right now between me and the point guard. He is definitely out assisting me, kind of because, like, you know, Green dude would get open in transition, stuff like that. As here, wide open Brian. I don't know how that pass doesn't go in. It was a good pass, just bad, you know, reactions, bad animations, whatever you want to call it. As here, this dude finding the open man again. He wasn't really scoring. He only had like 2 points in the game, but he was finding a lot of people open. So now at this point, now that I know that, I just gotta try to take away the passing lanes as we get the dunk there. That one's not getting blocked. We're way too far up ahead for that to happen, though. It's hard to prevent him from getting assists when people are that open, as our 10-point lead goes down to 7. And this is a common thing for us in the rec center. I feel like, you know, when we're playing good, we got a big lead, but for some reason we're never able to hold on to the big lead. More often than not, even though we blow the lead, we usually come out with the win, but I don't know why. We just don't hold on to leads in the fourth quarter. Whether it's, you know, this dude getting wide open, then getting the and one, or they're making ridiculous shots, we just don't hold on to them. There, I turned the ball over. My first turnover the entire game comes at a very inopportune time, because this dude gets the ball in the paint, kicking it out to a teammate. They're looking for the tie. They're not going to get it, but this blue dude's pulling up and not getting it to go. That was for the tie. They did not get it to go. Instead, in transition, Michael getting the feed from Brian and getting the bucket to go, making it a 5-point game. As here, I was thinking about taking that three. Instead, we take the pull-up 2, not able to get it to go, though. Trying to be a little bit aggressive, man, and not really getting the jump shot to go, as they get the alley-oop to go. And now it's a 1-point game with 3:20 left in the game. We find Walsh in the left corner. He drives, he pulls up, and he knocks down the mid-range too. Gotta love those mid-range shots when you're effective with them. They're very frustrating for an offense. That's just another weapon for you to try to stop, as this dude knocks down a 3, and that ties the game up. They were inching closer and closer. Now they finally got the tie. They're looking to get the lead, but we're gonna maintain maintain the lead here. Grab it right back. Michael mid-range jumper gets it to go, but they're going for the 3 right there. They can't get it. Instead, the offensive rebound and the putback ties the game again, and we are in a big-time battle at the end of this one as Walsh driving in the paint, drawing the foul, not getting the and one, but he gets both free throws to go. You see Josh thinking about taking that shot, giving it to Walsh. We're setting the screen. Walsh finding Brian in the paint. Beautiful ball movement, beautiful execution. It's a 4-point lead. They try to chop it right there, don't get to go, but they get the offensive rebound. I was cherry picking bad, so I had to come back on defense. In the meantime, this Bucks dude finishing tough in the paint over 3 people, making it a 2-point game. We're looking to get potential dagger right here. I'm kicking to Josh, but there's an offensive 3 called on Brian. Crucial turnover there because now they have a chance to tie or take the lead on this possession. 40 seconds left, and the Milwaukee Bucks do tying the game up in the paint again with a tough finish. And now we got to get this bucket right here. No stupid mistakes. We want to score before 24 seconds on the clock, so we have a 2-for-1 opportunity. So I drive and I find Brian, and Brian gets the bucket to go right there. That's exactly what we needed, and now it's up to them to answer, or else they're going to play the foul game as Brian gets the block right there. Walsh on the recovery. Walsh has the ball. Now they got to try to get a steal or foul Walsh and send him to the line because the shot clock is off. They're all on Walsh, and they finally foul him. Walsh makes the first one and makes the second one. Walsh clutch at the line, making it a 2-possession game with 13.6 seconds left, and now they need a 3 to get this, and they don't get the 3, but they do get the wide open 2, which is good for them because they didn't burn up too many clock, and now they go back to playing the foul shooting game, but Josh finds Michael, and look at Michael kicking it into an extra gear and taking it all the way for the dunk. Just a big time mistake by the defense, and now it's back to a 2-possession game as they throw it up, and that is gonna do them in. That turnover right there ends up killing them, and we end up winning the game by 6 points. It was a close game throughout, you know, even though we had the lead for the most part. They were just hanging in there, biding their time. They finally got in, but eventually we were able to make the winning play. So leave a like on the video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe for more Rec Center games, and I'll catch you guys next time.